guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shelby. It's Shelby. Okay, so today I'm doing a video for you guys. I have not done a video in I don't know how long. Me and Davey did just record we're doing everyday makeup today, and let's be honest, when me and Davey did it a year ago, we were just like old Dollar Tree stuff. Now I still use Dollar Tree, like that is my stuff, girl, but we've updated it. But I have a makeup tutorial I think coming to y'all sometime. So today I'm actually just gonna do an everyday makeup routine by myself. Let's be honest, we all know that back when we used to do these, I did not wear makeup every day. We would get bored and want to make a video, so we'd say it was every day. Now, I barely leave the house without at least some concealer, mascara, and a little bit of eyeshadow. Like, if I don't look right, I'm not going out. But I'm not a girly girl, guys. Gotta note this. But a girl loves her makeup, and that's actually where I kind of want to go into makeup industry, hair, everything, because I love to do it all. So let's get into the video. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be an everyday. Now the one that me and Davey have filmed, I have to get her to send it to me. We kind of got a little crazy. So I'm going to actually do an everyday makeup. It is 4:59, not in the morning, at night. I've already I washed my face and I was like, okay, we'll do a video, but I have to restart because I just got home from school. Okay, so the first thing I do is I get my beauty blender wet, and I have like a spray bottle. And this actually, before I got this coconut stuff for my face, it has moisturizer. It's water and moisturizer, and I'd spray myself with that. But now it's what gets my beauty blender wet in the mornings. So I got my beauty blenders from freaking Five Below's, 3 for $5. I ain't paying $8 for a freaking beauty blender, not today, Satan. So I get that wet. So then I use this Yes to Coconut Ultra Hydrating spray. This is a hydration, and I also kind of use it as a setting spray, so I kind of take it, rub it into my face a little bit. Then I take my nice e.l.f. I have been using this one, but I grabbed the wrong one, but I like it. This is the Blemish Control. I saw the green bottle, and I thought it was the tone adjusting, but it's not. So I was using tone adjusting, the green one, and I liked that one. So we're trying some new stuff out. So I've been using this one. I'm sorry, I'm looking in my mirror. Okay. I need to get... So, like, I have a buttload of makeup. Well, not a buttload. Like, I'm no Jeffree Star, but, got some makeup for a 13-year-old. But it's just, I love doing it. It's like art to me. Oh, I still got mascara. Oh. So... once we let that set in, I'm going to spray a little bit more spray. I used the frick ton out of that. Okay, now for foundation. So, for foundation, it has taken me forever. As we know, we used to use our good old friend BB cream. I love this stuff, but it doesn't last on me, at least. So, I used the Maybelline New York Fit Me. This is 112 Natural Ivory. It has taken me forever to find my skin tone, like, because I'm rosy, so I'm different tones all over my face. So this one kind of is kind of my wrong color, but once I kind of get it with the powders and stuff, we're good. So I just use a little bit of that. Try not to get it on my watch. It comes out really fast, so I have to be very cautious. I need some more, but it's cold. Okay, So, take my beauty blender. I ruined this one. I stuck it in a foundation that's definitely not my color. In the summer it is. Right now, no. It's in the middle of freaking winter. So, we're gonna... I do like parts of my face at a time so I know it's all getting even. Because we don't want a girl. Elena is uneven girl. Not today, Satan. So I just kind of take it. I'm perfecting somewhat the speed of the blending. It's really hard because you just get to beat yourself up. So, I do that. And then I tape my lips and do this so I can do my chin and right here without getting it all over. We're not British. We're not British. So I have like this little dark spot and it's been here and broken out, but I usually do wash my face. I didn't wash my face before I filmed this video because, well, we're just trying to live life as we go. So usually I wash my face. It's good to take care of your skin, ladies, especially if you put heavy amounts of makeup. This is just a little routine for a 13-year-old girl that has a hard time accepting herself sometimes. But you know what? We're getting there. Okay. My legs. I was gonna go and do my New Year's resolution and go walk 2 miles like I've been doing. Well, I did yesterday. But your girl, as a softball player, you would think she would know to stretch and warm up before she does anything like that. But I thought, just because I underestimated it, I'm walking. I don't need that. We're good. We don't need to stretch. We're just walking. I do that on a daily basis without stretching. I regret. I had to walk like a freaking penguin today. It was bad. So, I have a ring light, so this is a little better to use. So once I make sure it's all blended, I'm going to go ahead and get it. See, but it turns, I don't know if you can see, but you kind of blend it in. It kind of, after I look at my hand sometimes and it's orange and I'm like, oh. So when I need a little bit more so we can even out this neck, I use what's in the cap. Because there's no point in pouring more on my hand just to waste it if we have this. And then I kind of rub it to my ears. I know you're not supposed to rub, but I'm gonna live. So, I am tired, so I have some dark circles. I mean, I have those naturally. But, last night I couldn't sleep. Today was our first day back after winter break. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, y'all. But, we started school today. Today's Tuesday. Monday, we did not have to go. But, for the love of God, I went to bed at 1 a.m. and I get up at 5 a.m. so I have time to do my hair because, again, I have to style it and a little bit of makeup. Oh, so hold on. I use the Instant Adrenaline Eraser. Sometimes this looks like it says Effacer, but it's Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. This is 100 Ivory. I kind of like this stuff. I don't know. There's other products out there. It has like a little sponge type thing on it, but it's doing me the job. But I gotta and I go ahead and put it on my eyelids as like a little priming. Now, I don't watch a lot of makeup tutorials and do it because, well, it's kind of hard to do a makeup tutorial if you don't have the products. So when I'm broke out on my forehead like this, it turned into one of those things that I kind of just swipe it. Oh my God. I gotta cover this dark spot up, kind of. Then we look like this. Jeez, okay. Thank God for beauty blenders. Now, I will admit, I don't always use my beauty blender. Sometimes I use how they used to blend the fingers. So it's kind of hard to, my mouth. Don't get it. So, yes, this seems like a lot for a 13-year-old. But, you know, it's 2020. I almost said it's 2019. Girl, we're past that. Oh. I look like I'm abused. I need the cap. I forgot a whole part of my cheek. Like... There we go. I think we're fixing it. Okay. Now, for a while, I wasn't doing a skincare routine. I used the Equate Beauty. It's kind of like, what is it? Proactive or whatever, but it's a lot cheaper. And I mean, it does the same things. It has, I think, the same stuff in it. It's just cheaper. So I was doing that, and then I stopped because I ran out and didn't feel like asking for any more. Probably should have, but I didn't. I gotta rub this so it works. I'm using my ring light, and it's really confusing me. Okay, so there we go. Excuse me. So once we get that, I do kind of take my hand, just make sure I have the hiccups. Okay. It's in there right. Probably missed some spots, but that's okay. Okay. So the next thing is some pressed powder. So I use pressed powder to kind of, I guess you could say, matten my makeup. Matten meaning it won't rub off on my shirt when I go to put it on in the mornings. So I'm going to use my LA Colors Mineral Pressed Powder. This is CMP 372 Fair LA Colors. I kind of like this stuff. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I kind of mixed this one and the CoverGirl Clean. This is Creamy Natural 120. If I put this one on, I turn like a little orange. I don't know. It's kind of, let's compare. But this one I dropped in the toilet, so I had to like scrape the hard powder out because it wasn't completely ruined. Okay, I think this one's closer. I need more. It's crazy how fast. See, it'll turn me funny color. So, just take my big Wet n Wild brush. Dollar Tree. We've had this brush for a while, but it's the only big fluffy brush I have right now. So we kind of just take it and we kind of apply it all over the face. It's just kind of make that makeup matte so it doesn't rub off. I mean, it doesn't really help, but it kind of does. I don't know. We're just putting some pressed powder. Why not? Extra coverage. Don't snort it. It hurts. Actually, it smells good. Somewhat. Doesn't smell chemically, so we're okay with it. Let me take some and kind of take it to my ear if I forget to foundation my ear. Okay. So this takes me about 30 minutes in the morning, I think. Actually, no, it took me 40 minutes to get ready. But when I'm not talking to the camera and I kind of just within myself, I think it goes by a lot faster. Okay, so we're just kind of pat. Okay. I wish I could do transitions, but I can't because we're using a iPhone 7 camera. So, and a ring light. Okay, so once that's on, it's ready for the face stuff. So let's get what we're gonna need. We might use this. That is some dangerous business, I'm telling you. These two. Okay, so I'm gonna need, I have to dig out what brushes I'm about to need. I'm gonna need you, and you, and you, and you, and maybe you. Okay, so I got makeup brushes for my birthday. One of my birthday gifts from somebody. So the first thing I do is contour my face, and I use the LA Colors Highlight and Contour Palette. Now, I love this stuff. This is CCP 620 medium to tan, and it works fine once I blend it, but this is not a highlight. I mean, it makes a good base, and it's kind of a highlight, but I want that shimmery stuff, y'all. So what I use it for is kind of like a base to kind of see if I can kind of outline it. I use one of these. These are the Solve brushes. It has no numbers or anything. This palette smells like grandma's makeup. You know, like that perfumey smell, a blush they used to have. Yeah, that's what it smells like. So it's bringing me back. Just kidding. So I'm going to use the dark. Oh, wait. This isn't highlight, but it's medium to tan. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm stupid. So I kind of take it. I don't have to do a fish face. I can, but I kind of have that shape of my face memorized. I'm congested. I'm sorry. I have allergies right now. And my non-existent jawbone. I mean, it's there. I lost some of this, though. Okay. I like re-seeing myself. And then I take it and I kind of brush on the nose. Nothing big. Sometimes I do contour, sometimes not. It's just, what am I in the mood for? What is Shelby in the mood for? So I kind of bring a little bit of darkness to my forehead because it reminds me of that one Snapchat filter. So, I mean, we got boys to impress, but I also do this for me. So, word. So, I'm one of those people that kind of has to smudge things out a little bit. So I take a dry beauty blender and I smudge it by itself first. Not the nose. I don't smudge that until I have the highlighter because it brings it all together. But I kind of smudge it a little bit. I know I should not be doing this. Like, trust me, I know. Ooh, I think I need to conceal a spot. We will do that in a second. We gotta make sure this looks good. I don't walk out the door looking ratchet anymore. I look back at old photos and I'm like, oh, honey, what were you doing? Ooh. What are we doing again? Okay. So we need a beauty blender again. And I'm going to have to kind of re-contour my nose, maybe. This stuff blends nicely. I like it. But my main goal is to bring the redness. Like the redness you get, and like I get at least, from pimples and stuff. I just want to hide the redness. I don't care if it's, I mean, I should care if it's a little bumpy, but you know, again, we're impressing boys, but not that much. We're 13-year-olds. We ain't gotta impress them that much. So, oh my gosh. Life with Shelby. So, I'm gonna re-contour my nose. This is taking longer than it does in the morning. But I'm getting distracted very easily. It'll look better. Oh, that looks horrible, but we fix it. It looked like I got punched in the nose. Not surprised that I haven't yet. I'm just kidding. There are many people that I want to punch in the nose, but you know. Sweet Shelby would never do that. Oh, I just need to throw this blush away. It's broken anyway. That's how we handle things. Okay, so now I'm going to take a blush brush. Am I feeling this one or this one? I think we're going to just, since we're doing LA Colors, why not? A full face using LA Colors. I need to find some foundation and okay, so I'm gonna use this LA Colors. I got one of those little gift sets from Dollar General, and it had like the one color, and then it had all the eyeshadow palettes and the nail polish and an eyeliner. Not chalk. We use chalk. a pencil and a mascara and a lipstick, which I will be using. So we're gonna put some blush. It's like a rosy. I don't work this hard to become unred, less red, just to put so much rosiness back in. So we kind of were just bringing it up. That one freaking hair. We still have baby hair problems, y'all. Those have not gone away. Every time I grow my hair out, it gets longer. They get longer and they stick out more. When my hair was short, I chopped it off last year. I had like a mental breakdown last year, I'm telling you. I mean, nobody knew about it, but I was having a mental breakdown and my little 6th grade mind was really depressed. But you know what? I fought through it by myself. But that's my fault. So, I'm not mad. I mean, one of those people that I hide my emotions. Probably for the better for other people. So, now for a freaking highlight. We got the blush. We're getting there. The eyeshadow really just completes it. So, I'm not going to mess with this. This is LA Colors Loose Face and Body Shimmer. I hate that stuff. I bought it from Dollar Tree. Whoopee. So, we're going to use my Sleek Makeup highlighting palette. This is the Solstice 032. I found this somewhere and I kind of like it. I have an eyeshadow palette and a blush palette. Can we talk about this blush palette real quick? Hold on. That's for tan people, not for me. Maybe this one and that one. But that one, like, that's the devil. It's yellow. No. It's a blush palette. And I'm like, but I like the highlight and the eyeshadow. So we're gonna be purple today. I don't usually use any of these. They're creamy and then this is a powder. So I'm gonna use this purple powder one. Did I do that right? Yeah. So I just kind of take it and put this brush. This is a thick brush, but we tap off and we try to get as close right there as we can. And I bring it right to my nose. Highlight about to be on fleek. And then we drag it up a little bit. I love it because I can layer it a little bit if I want to. It's my birthday. Okay. Oh, I'm just so random. Okay, so this one went to my nose apparently. They always end up to my nose right here. But it's okay. It's my style, I feel like. I feel like if I had a style, that is it. So then I'm going to take a little bit of the creamy purple and kind of add it on. And again, I'm a smudger, so I'm going to kind of blend it out a little bit. Because we love the shimmer, but we don't want to be a distraction during class. So we're going to kind of take a dry beauty blender and we're going to smudge it a little bit. Literally, barely. It's just kind of... So once that is on, I do take a little bit more pressed powder. It's like a setting powder to me. And set a little bit of that in. And yeah, you might think, Shelby. I know. It's going to take all of this hard work out a little bit. And I know. But we want to look natural. You know? So we just kind of swirl it a little bit and we're good. So, I take my brush, I blend a little bit. Oh, we forgot the nose. Hold on, I'm literally scared. So, I'm going to take this brush. This is an actual highlighting brush. You know what? We're going to do this. See, look, this is the blue, purplish blue. You ain't going to see it up here because, again, risky business. Like, it needs a napkin to be over. Luckily, this is a makeup station. So, yeah. I set up like a little station where I get ready every morning. I can do my hair, my makeup. I have all my makeup laid out, and then it's like a drawer type thing. Actually, it used to be in my room. It's like a long wooden thing. I don't remember what used to be on it, but it has 4 tester drawers type thing. And ooh, gotta blend a little bit. And I brought it up because I moved upstairs. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that's a different scenery, different background. I moved upstairs about a year ago. Yeah, moved upstairs into the master bedroom because my parents are still downstairs, and this room was like a guest bedroom, and I was like, I need more space, so I moved up here. So this is my new room, so I have plenty of room to set anything I want up. So I go ahead and take some more coconut spray, get ready for this eyeshadow. Okay, so I have my eyeshadow brushes. So these are, this is probably the only thing you're gonna get to see. All my eyeshadow palettes: Color Workshop, Maybelline, Sleek, Maybelline, LA Colors, Avon, Wet n Wild. We don't have it all, but we got it. So I'm gonna first take my Sleek palette. Now this is a very crazy color palette. It's literally all these crazy colors and then that one neutral brown. I mean, so that's what I use. So I don't have primer. I had to use foundation. So I'm just gonna take an eyeshadow brush, this one, and I'm gonna dip into this brown. These do not have names. Ooh. See, that's what you're being filmed on. But this is the brown I'm about to use. So this one kind of goes down as a base. I use the little mirror because I can kind of see the angles. So today's gossip. So today again was our first day back, and I go ahead and take this brown and drag it under my eye. I will be cleaning that up, but I just always like it under my eye. It makes any look good. So, like I said, today was our first day back since winter break started. So we all got new schedules. Well, I don't, because, well, I get the same schedule except different gym teachers because of a special class I have. So, and it's not RTI, it's AVID. Advancement via individual determination, college career readiness, notes, learn how to take notes, everything. It's amazing, love it. So my schedule is the same. I have gym 6th period, AVID 5th period, all year, just different gym teachers. So I get left with the same schedule, just different gym teachers. But so my crush of a year now, I've liked him 2 years now, and I don't know, it's weird. I like him still, but I don't think he likes me. But I've had a major glow up. I wish I could insert a photo, but I can't. So he's on my roll call, and that's for the full 9 weeks. So yippity doo all day. This is gonna be fun. So yeah, that's my gossip for today. So y'all got your gossip. So next we're gonna use LA Colors eyeshadow nude. So this was at Dollar Tree, and I wanted the rose, and it was another one, but I realized the other 2 were broken. I was ready to buy all 3 of them, but yeah. So this one is the LA Colors nude, no numbers, nothing. So let's see, what are we feeling? I think I'm gonna take, ooh, you guys can see, like, trying to like match it. Okay, so we're gonna take this brown right here. And well, no, we'll do the one next to it. So we're gonna do this brown, that one, and I'm gonna take it, tap off, and kind of bring it on the outside. This is gonna be like another base type of moment. Ooh, okay. Go look at it. This one. Forgot what color I dipped into. Hate when that freaking happens, especially at 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm already like, what am I doing? And then I go and mix my eyeshadow. What time is it? 5:27, about time for my mom to get here. So this will be cleaned up. So then I'm gonna take like this red. This is actually just what I used today, just the red. Now this is very dark, like if I wasn't going to school, maybe, but I'm going to school, a place where we're not gonna scare everybody away because, yeah, no. So then I love this blending brush, literally favorite brush ever. It is a Beauty Essence blending eyeshadow brush. I think this is a Dollar General brand. Like I bought it at Dollar General. It was $1, but I know Dollar General just came out with their own beauty line. So I think this is one of their brushes. Don't quote me on that. Not 100% sure, but I know they did just come out with a beauty line. So I'm going to take this Avon. It's a double palette. It's like a light brown. You can make a whole look out of that if you wanted to. This is the True Color F102. Can't see that, number 8 maybe. It's an old palette. So I'm gonna take the light brown because it sticks nicely to my brush, and we kind of just, it's my blending color, and it also helps me not look like a whack job while wearing it. So does it take me 30 minutes to get ready in the morning? No, but this morning, I'm not surprised it didn't. It took me a minute to sleep. I went to sleep at 1 and got 4 hours of sleep. So I'm very tired. I need to shower, eat dinner. I'll be out like a light, hopefully. I went to bed at 7 last night because yesterday was like my Sunday. So like I go to bed early on Sundays because why not? So now I'm going to dip into the LA Colors eyeshadow. This is I think the 90s palette. This is the C30623 Valley Girl. It had like 90s packaging or something 90s. I got it at Dollar Tree. And I'm going to take this brown. Actually, no. We're going to take this pink color. I just love it. And we're going to kind of bring it back on the outside. We got to bring color back, but we can't have crazy. So I got to like get a good angle look. So we're just kind of make it darken. I don't usually do this, but this morning I was in desperate need of a lighter color because see how dark that is. So then we go back into the Avon palette and we go back to the light, and this should be the last thing I do to my eyelids. I don't do glitters. I have them, but I don't do them. I mean, I can show you. Hold on. So there's our eyeshadow look. Once I get some mascara on, we'll look normal. And then I sometimes take and dip back into my sleek palette, kind of drag some more brown under with my blending brush because it kind of blends it. Nicely putting the color back in, and I kind of clean it up with the tip. And then I clean my brush up. Okay. Like, I don't know if you can see how much powder is coming off, but that was a lot. I need to clean this. Oh, yeah. So I paid $1 for a sponge and a container. I low-key love it. It's like a little brush cleaning thing. And, like, you're supposed to use it in between eyeshadows so you don't get an eyeshadow mixed up with the other. And it's supposed to look clean and nice. So that is what we pray happens. Oh, my eye. Sorry. Okay, so I kind of take it. I just kind of blend. Okay, we need a light color so we can kind of, like, I could clean up with concealer, but I don't feel like it. So we're gonna take my nude palette back out. We're gonna use this one. You remember which one I'm dipping into. Blending brushes, I mean, they grab powder, but not as nicely as we hope. One eye seems, I know this is like a very bad angle. Ooh, you guys, is that pimple? So I know, like, you're not supposed to pop your pimples like that. It's apparently super bad. But I pop mine because otherwise they end up nasty and they'll pop themselves and then it looks really nasty. So you just gotta be ahead of the game and just pop it when you can. So I'm gonna pop it right now, but it hurts. So now I'm dipping into my other palette. See, I used to have such an easy makeup routine before I got another 2 palettes, and now I don't know what I did. Okay, so there we go. We end up with like a neutral brown, whatever. We had that like 5 minutes ago. So, welcome to wasting my time. Your time, not my time. So now for mascara, and then we'll do a little bit of lip, and then we should be a-okay. So, I used the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original. This is the black one. This is S402. I love this stuff. So we're gonna just put some on. Now, I like it. A lot of people are like, oh, it's glumpy. I'm like, yeah, but it makes a cute little layered look if you want it. So then I take my spoolie, like my clean one while it's wet, and kind of make sure it's applying nicely. Sometimes I do the layered look, but the risk I take for mascara is very scary. And then I end up kind of rubbing it like that, yeah. There we go. And then we're going to clean up with a little bit of concealer. Sometimes I have to, sometimes I don't. It just really depends. So when I clean up, I just take my finger and kind of, it's mainly the under eye. And then if anything gets like stuck under my eye, I will take a clean brush. It's a foundation brush. Excuse me, that I don't use. So I just kind of wipe away. It's like a little cleanup brush. There we go. Your cleaning services. So I'm going to use a little bit more mascara. My mom's home. So, ooh, we're falling apart. So we're going to use a little bit more mascara. Again, layered look is a very cute look. Sometimes I just do a little bit of concealer, a layered look, and an eyeshadow. And it literally looks so cute. Mine's a little newer, so it's not as thick yet. Once they sit over time, they kind of become nice. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. I don't curl my eyelashes. Don't like it, and I don't suggest it after you put your mascara on because it sticks like nothing else. So we're gonna do the LA colors. This is Rogue Lovers. I think that's Spanish. It's like this pretty purple. Let's see, like that. So I'm not gonna, like, this is a very dark color. I'm gonna do what I did this morning. I need to find that brush. There it is. I have like a little lipstick brush that I use for really dark colors. I kind of use it to paint on too. So I kind of do that. And then this was really dark this morning for me, and I was like, cannot be walking out the door looking like that. So what I did was I take my Burt's Bees Peony, 100% natural. Burt's Bees, I love it, but it's expensive now. But it's like this pretty shimmery shade, and I sometimes like to keep this one in my pocket to give my lips some color, but I just kind of put it on top. Sorry. I mean, it smells like a lipstick a little bit, but then it doesn't. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it back in. Oops. So this is a very... Shoot, I ruined that. Very pretty color. Then I usually take my hair down, and that makes everything... Oh, here we go. I'm a pineapple. Ooh, these scrunchies sometimes wrap them too much. Okay, so then we kind of just put our hair out how it's supposed to be. If you would like a video on how I curl my hair like this, actually I can just tell you. So what I do, well, first we set the face. So what I do is I actually pull my hair into a ponytail with my fingers. I don't brush it up because I can get a ponytail pretty straight with my fingers. And I get my curling wand and curl pieces at a time, small, big. And then I end up with like a cute little curled, and it requires less heat to my hair. So that is my everyday makeup routine. This one is a real makeup routine. So I hope I will have another video out. So please like, subscribe, and go watch some other videos. If there's, I don't know how many videos are on this account, but go look at my old YouTube videos. Actually don't. They're really embarrassing because I was like little bitty kid and doing my YouTube videos. So with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video.